and welcome back to Sky Gaming. I'm joined here with my co-host, Vic.
Hello, I'm still here. I cannot leave. I am trapped.
No, you're not trapped. This time we're just spectating our friends battle to the death for their love.
Wait, what?
And also, here comes our first contestant, Skirt.
I'm very alone, so yeah, that's why I'm here.
Again, describe yourself to the audience.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm very alone and I need someone in my life. That's about it.
Shrooms, I thought you could do better than that.
I think we should move on to our second contestant, Shrooms.
Shrooms can do better.
Shrooms, would you love to describe yourself? Describe yourself to the audience.
I myself am a person who enjoys vast walks. I myself am a person who enjoys vast walks to the nearest library to pick up some manga.
Fair enough. It's better than Chris already.
And I also
I think it's going to be a stiff competition.
This is going to be hard.
Yes, it's going to be very hard. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to now listen to me and Vic tell you a story.
I love stories.
And it's your game. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Your turn, Vic.
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just plain stupid. But we always are willing to live life to the fullest.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Who are you? Alright, Shrooms, your player number one.
Let's go.
Of course, it's player one.
Okay, Skirt.
Oh, me?
Fine, Skirt. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pick the dude in the yellow. He looks like a nice fellow. I'll pick the dude in the yellow.
Alright, you want his name to be yellow?
Sure.
Alright.
Sure thing.
Alright, who do you want?
Who are you?
My love is like a burning flame.
No, he's red.
He's red.
I will say.
Oh yes, a lovely name for a lovely woman. Shrooms.
There's too many of us.
No, it's
Too
fine. Don't worry about
bad.
it.
Let's do this.
No, don't change it. No, it's a she.
Sorry.
It's a he. It's a he now.
We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom.
I remember clearly 2 weeks left as we were fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch their attention of one of our 6 cosmetic classmates.
Huzzah!
Maria
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocide. I love
Damon Levy, 21, fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire.
Oh yeah.
Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart.
That's definitely I can see him.
Liam D. Lioncourt, 400-4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoff demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Varia Abeline, 23, mean, self-made Gorian with a merciless sense of business.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
We had only 2 weeks.
Who?
We only had 2 weeks. To choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Again,
man.
just like in the past video, I'm just gonna say this. Please spend more time than 2 weeks with whoever you're trying to woo.
Yeah.
It's a video game, not moral story, like I said before.
I have morals. I really caused the genocide. I have morals.
Last time, yeah, your morals suck.
Wow.
Alright.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Are you guys ready to start?
Sort of.
Shrooms?
Yes, my captain. Oh yes.
Captain, hit the start button,
But-
Lady Scout.
But I'm the captain, you're the general, Vic.
That's why I said start, Lady Scout.
No, it's Captain Scout to you.
Wow.
What's the monster prom stupidest pop quiz ever?
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
I am demon and a sicko!
I don't think those are things you admit, even though I admitted to genocide.
Sure. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true self.
Let's start! Alright, Yellow. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, an archaeologist can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Vic?
Hi. The mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever. Unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. The glorious, intense, like...
Insane.
Oh, the glorious instance when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex, well, hella drunk. Yeah, that's a great thing. You know, for
Yeah.
role points, I might do that one. Your least favorite political figure, being devoted by rabid, what, rhinos?
Rhinos, yep.
Rhinoceros.
Not
Which
so,
are
yep.
also covered in badass tattoos.
Alright,
Okay.
so Yellow,
Uh,
choose.
Definitely the rhino one.
Alright, Shrooms!
You rang.
What is your answer?
Number 2.
Alright. So, you have a
Yeah,
so
I'm-
bold and very funny. Alright. A radioactive prism is just about to bite you. What
Possum.
Possum. Yellow, that's how it's spelled. Bite you. What superpowers do you get?
Probably rabies. I'll go to the hospital. The incredible power of what is that?
Writing fanfic.
Oh, writing fan fiction.
So compelling.
Getting that actual creation of the TV show to go with my that
Crazy
I
actors
can't
for
see it right now because my
chips.
screen decided to be blurry.
It's so blurry.
Okay, I'll read the last one because that's just your screen
That's a lot.
story. It's bad. Superpowers that will always choose the right combinations of emotions to get deserved action from all people. Subduing my loved ones, burning my enemies, and settling any argument, and even convincing or compelling my emotions through thoughts.
Okay. So do you want rabies, the ability to write fan fiction, or do you want every superpower like Superman?
I want rabies. Definitely rabies.
Okay.
Give the man
rabies.
Okay, Shoes. I'm guessing it fanfic for you.
I will take fanfic for 500.
How did I know? How did I know?
Fiction for 500.
500. Alright, we have a creative one and a smart one.
No smart and so great. Wait, I thought this was meant to accurately represent our guest.
Yeah, this is not representing.
Yeah, this is not working.
Especially since somebody said this one is smart.
Ah.
Alright, what is your favorite? What would be your dream first date?
A sweaty and manly wrestling match.
What the
A
hell?
lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from dragon.
Okay.
From a dragon? Crimes. I like that. A wild party in international waters. Well, stop hovering over that one so I can
Okay.
read it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Professional meeting with your charm. Your date. Wait, you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. Boo, that's boring.
Boo, boring!
An art exhibition, experimental, even to give you a seizure.
What do you think?
I like the dragon one.
Or the dragon?
So
Yes.
full.
Alright. Shrooms, what do you want?
An exhibition.
How did I know?
You lost the art for 500.
Oh!
Exactly.
So, Shrooms can either go after Liam, and Grit has been chosen with Vic's girl.
All right.
Wait, who's
I'll
that?
stab you.
Who is it?
Miranda.
Oh.
Oh, Vic is gonna get you, man. Alright.
What?
Nope. I wouldn't talk anymore, buddy, before you get hurt.
That's
Alright.
that.
So,
I'm just saying you.
Vic, would you like to introduce the contestants on where they can go today?
Well, you can go to the auditorium. That's pretty fun. You can go to class if you're a nerd. The library's always fun. You can go to the outdoors. I like the outdoors. Gym class isn't too bad. Or you can go to the bathrooms to avoid a war.
Yeah, I've done that before.
So, am I picking?
Yes, you're picking.
All right, let's go with the auditorium.
Alright. That time while rehearsing for the class play, it was as if the muses themselves had descended from the heavens figuratively and gave you strength. I'm not saying that word.
That word. Okay then.
There's a bar, so I can't quite read it, but I know what it said.
Good! Your performance was intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations to come, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gave Chocolate!
All right, cool. Very nice.
Sai, woo! Me, Sai!
Let's see. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. I can't read.
You got
Hello, I didn't see you there. Oh, I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence.
Oh man, I'm gonna get killed, aren't I?
That's up to you, buddy.
She did, and she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befell me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
I killed him.
They claimed I was mistaken about how water polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater? How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorses at most? How, I ask you? Perhaps I often offended them when I implied that they were too impoverished to afford a sea steed. If so, why would I love to make a reputation, but it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind to take them the gift of this omelet to be getting the health healing? I am told that peasants considered eggs to be a delicacy.
Eggs are pretty good, but let's see. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of I'll decide what are these.
Topping okay, so Vic, your turn.
Topping that's caviar, eels, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from Miranda. An elegant studded card with your sincere apologies, a list of your fears, and a bunch of compromising photos.
That's actually quite nice. Yeah, compromising photos.
Compromising. Okay, I want to go with the first one.
Come on, man. Okay.
Compromise.
Oh, why, yes, of course. Chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Nothing says fit for a mere princess like the breakfast of seafood. As I was saying, if my kingdom wakes up smelling slowly rotted whale carcasses, and then come having a bite before we head off to the day's exclusions, I'm sure you'll have some similar to say here. Thank you so much for your service, my hero. Godspeed to you and your seafood-filled omelet.
Great.
And make sure to take lots of pictures of them while they're eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was.
Alright, 2 things we're gonna do. 1, she looks like Daisy, and 2, Vic, please don't kill me.
Vic is already thinking about killing you. He's trying to stole her, his girl.
I'm already on my way. What are you talking about?
What?
Hey, hold on. Can I read, please?
Yes, you can read.
Less sweet in that you now have to carry eggs filled with decoration across campus. The Water Polo Club's headquarters. Come on. Would you see how happy Miranda looks? Happy as a clam who wasn't baked into an omelet. You gained two charm and 1 creativity.
Woo!
Let's do this!
Alright, Shrooms, where do you want to go?
You got this, man.
Where would be the best place for me? Let's go to the outdoors.
Really? I thought I was going to say a library.
I was gonna say bathroom.
Forest fire.
Okay.
That's what
Okay, fine. Okay, outdoors. Alright, that day.
Day during recess,
Yes,
you
they
start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy.
See, it's forest fire.
You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there was like 300 people.
That's great.
Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad part.
Oh yeah.
You get killed!
Why do you scream that?
Because I can.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram.
Oh, you got the hipster.
Oh, yeah, I did get the hipster.
Alright, go ahead, Vic, take it away.
What?
Let's
No one seems to understand about filtering. Is that they're not about making pictures better? They're about making pictures browner and harder to see.
I don't think it's way cheap.
What kind of filter is he using?
I don't want to know.
My own personal filters for almost all my photos. Infinite.
That word.
Yep.
I really need that word. I'm not cultured enough to know that word.
True.
It's also probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for art.
Look at that sad face. Look at that sad face. Sure, you gotta cheer up this man.
He wants more followers, man.
You gonna help him out? Make it
In any
7.
case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document.
Document.
Go ahead.
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioner duct.
What are you doing there?
Air conditioner duct.
Goodness, this situation is even more dire than I thought. If the operation make Liam popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. Yeah. What? What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my servitude at all times. Oh, yes, you want to know what it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again. Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check out later. There's no time now. Perhaps one day is going to get Liam more Instagram followers. I'll look in the library of having my royal spies discover the password to his account, so we can give it a total makeover.
It's Liam12335
/ my filter.
Yeah, that's my filter. Extension. I'm a hipster. Get over it. Later.
Yep, and Shrooms is gonna be my boyfriend. I can see it. But what to do? Alright, go ahead, Vic.
Use his account to post a bunch of porn recipes. And looking homeless people to follow him on Instagram. Shrooms paying the homeless for posting porn.
Well, is there a third option? I have to pick one or the other.
No, you have to pick one or the other.
Or both.
From both.
I'm gonna go with number one to see what happens.
What? Porn? What is porn?
That's not important.
What? Never mind. If you suggest it, it must be something very classy and simple.
Yeah, very.
But when I'm told by scales, that's not classy. I shall put it in charge of your curation for all the way of
That's the best phrase ever.
You turned the account into Instagram's #1 resource for women.
I did it. I completed the mission.
Oh my god.
Shockingly, this turns out fine.
Yeah, I told you I could do it.
I want to share the great news. Thankfulness.
Oh god.
It worked.
Apparently my filter game was so edgy that the backwards administrators decided to close my account. But not before I assumed over 3 million followers. They're all following my new website. Hot Liam. I kind of want to look up that URL.
Don't!
No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Vic, no!
Yeah, when
Vic, no!
When Shrooms creates a party in the woods out back, man.
Of course, I'm utterly
It gets wild.
devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst, and I'm not happy or excited about it. I want to die.
Let's go on.
Anyways, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting.
So they're gonna read it.
You're not sure they're waiting for what Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever works, right? You
Dude,
creativity and
Charm!
+1 charm.
Yeah!
Let's do this!
Alright, Shrooms, where do you want to
Shrooms,
sit?
where do you want to sit at lunch?
Ooh, let's see. I'll sit next to Liam.
Alright.
Let's see what I do.
Alright, your turn.
You have to read, brother.
You take your seat besides, arguably,
Yep.
the 2 coolest monsters in all of this. Sukiha can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manicure steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you are a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is one of the most environmentally responsible things we can do. Other people can do it. It's a good thing, apparently.
In this case, it is.
No, it's a vampire. It's not cannibalism.
Technically, just dinner.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first, then ensure I am devouring the ones I hate the most. It will make it extra tasty.
Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyways?
I actually have a point. There's it there. And if I get my hand on the point, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I better there's a way to make more money off of this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do what you want to find an innovative, creative way to move a society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he is struggling between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
Alright, Vic, read away.
So here are your two options, Drew. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproducts of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish.
Whoa, I like that.
Well then.
Animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wants to increase their pain, the best we can do is to teach them the concept of death. So they really fear their fate. Let's educate Kettle on metaphysics. Oh, God.
Oh, what are you gonna choose there, Shrooms?
Number one.
Number one?
Yeah, I like my animal with a side dish of yum.
Well then.
Perfect. I knew there would be a way to monetize and keep the animals from ever again an internal resting place.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals?
But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their death.
Hell yeah, it's like it is. Yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on my excellent stamina
Scheme.
And thank you, Shrooms, for nailing down specifics. Neither of you will get royalties, though. And that being said, I will be getting a double scoop of Rocky Rolled Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum! Maybe? You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before.
True.
But you are willing to try. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval.
Oh, spicy.
All right.
Ooh, you go between people. Where do you want to go, Yellow?
You put me in the top right corner with the three people.
Good,
I
script.
see. You arrive at your table to find the something eating,
Covered.
and Polly and Miranda screaming.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're like
They look like gods.
using bizarro mind powers on me. The cute, tall one is less attractive evil twin. She's using shades just like me. Clever, because that's the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone! Eating, what do you mean, less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lion, subservient! Fudge! I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy! Ah!
Always
dear
the
God.
same with you.
Every single lunch hour!
Let's see. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them for this something. Do a thing.
This menace.
Do a thing. I must do a thing.
Joust them in Miranda's honor, drug their food.
I don't want to do the joust.
Okay.
Yeah. You slap a calendar to your head, a bacon sheet on your chest, and it just lands under your arm. Let's go!
My hero, charge! Vanquish the invaders!
We're out.
Whoa! Whoa, hey! We don't want any trouble. We're just move over there.
My knight in shiny armor.
Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiant thoughts! Noble champion!
Whoa.
Whoa! Did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high?
Probably both. You think the question pretty much answers itself.
Let's do this last one.
Damn it, game!
Last one I got to hear some shrooms.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Alright, Shrooms, where do you want to go?
What's with the character that's by outdoor?
That's the shop.
Wait, this is a shop?
Yeah, that cat lady is the shop.
Hold
Over
on.
here, like you see the 5 thing that says money? That's, wait, and also it shows...
You're all broke.
Yeah, well, this one's $5, you have $5. Everyone has $5.
Let's go to the library to work on the
I am
cat.
rich.
Okay. Alright.
That day you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision.
But who cares?
But who cares? The time it paid off. So
You gained
too
2
much.
money!
We were just talking about money. Afterwards, Miranda beckons to you from a darkened corner. What?
From the shadows.
Oh, but I'm pretty sure Shrooms and Skirt are not competing for one.
No, we're not. We're
Yeah,
not.
you are.
Now Vic is gonna kill you all!
Pretty much.
Yeah, it wasn't me, that was Vic.
Next round, you get your redemption against these two who are trying to steal your girl.
Oh no, not again.
Co-conspirator. Over here.
Hey, that's my ride. Psst, co-conspirator! Listen, I was talking. Over here! Perhaps one of the operation make Liam popular again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real life popular.
Oh god.
I got this.
And what a better way to make him popular than prom queen?
King, get queen!
Yes!
Scout, are you tired?
Maybe. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Well, actually, wait, I didn't fall asleep until 4 o'clock this morning. Hello. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I could tell from 4:27 in the morning.
Yeah! Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, Never know in 100 years.
Stop right there. No. Never. Not in 100 years. Not an exaggeration of years. Oh!
I'll never run for prom king! So there you go!
I'm a rebel. You can't make me do.
Saying he wants us to make him prom king.
Of course.
My first thought was to murder the current prom king, and after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find the bloodline chart to work from. So I suppose we must engineer the democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we search for the win for Liam? When he is opposite running or making any effort to win. Go ahead.
I'll dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anybody has ever heard. Pay 1 million people to vote for Liam for prom king. Mr. Beast?
Yeah, rolling in the money.
Miranda secretly on this
Are you gonna dress up as Liam, or are you gonna pay 1 million people?
I feel like the speech will be faster.
Alright, so you're choosing number 1?
Yes.
Let's proceed with beyond answer 1.
I got Shrooms.
Are you serious?
I think it's gonna come down to a contest. of who
You're
wins her.
really not
Wow.
like him. Not really look like him. Go ahead, Troops.
Yeah, hang on. You're sure you can squeeze into a pair of plaid pants, a leather jacket, a bolo tie, bolero tie,
Balota.
pink cowboy hat?
What?
What? We never wore that.
I don't remember that.
You gather a crowd in the auditorium and launch into the best speech of your life. I'm Liam, look at me, ha ha ha, yeah, it's me, Liam, vote for me, hey!
Beautiful speech.
Hey, I'm Liam, I'm a vampire, so I don't even poop. How cool is that? I'm Liam.
Hey, that's not Liam. I'm Liam.
Shut up, I'm Liam now. I don't know, it says
Leslie the Goblin.
Leslie the Goblin.
Leslie the Gold Goblin.
Goblin,
I'm
Goblin.
the Goblin. That person on the stage keeps saying, I'm Liam.
Is that how much you all hate me? You're willing to believe that mockery is me? Just because it knows my name? Yeah. I always wanted to be an outcast and hated, but this is too much.
Wow, nice going, dude.
Liam runs from the.
Runs and hides in tears with his hands, hiding in tears with his
You're an
hands.
asshole.
Yes, you are.
You lose!
Ready?
Two creativity and negative one spark!
Well, you suck, dude.
Negatives.
Alright,
Yeah, I have
Yellow, where do you want to go?
Okay, let's think about it. I want to go. Let's go to the gym.
Alright, let's go.
You gotta get-
You can't get muscles.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspiring speech that feels your team's here. He is the hype man. Spirit is the hype
I am
man.
Yeah,
Liam.
he is what?
Leading to a spectacular comeback.
Yeah!
You're clearly a natural born leader.
I don't know about that part.
No, I'm just a hype man. I'm just a hype man.
I don't know about that part.
Just a hype man. That's all I am.
Yep.
You
You did. Cha-cha!
Yes, indeed.
Oh, woe is me! Alas! And a black hole attack!
Oh no. Let's see. Miranda throwing a hissy fit. Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study, huh?
Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice that has happened to anyone ever. You
Yes.
shouldn't believe such a cruelty could happen in our own school. But just today, Mrs. The Loch-Ness Monster told me I shall receive a B+ in her class. A B+,
What's happened?
and all because I seldom attend. Does she not understand that it's importance of my daily royal
Manicures.
manicures?
Yeah, manicures.
Yeah. She such a horrible grade will surely cause my father to increase paying for my soy horse insurgent
Insurance.
insurance and pay as payment.
Buttons.
And then, how should shall I suitor call upon me? How shall suitors call upon me? Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
tragedy! If only someone knew a way I could, I don't know, perhaps
Oh no.
break into the principal giant spider's office and access his private computer as an ultimate grade.
man.
How far are you willing to go for love?
Let's think about it, man. You know how I'm desperate. Let me look.
Stick a web of files outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak into Chief. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
What do you think?
Wait, am I a spider?
No.
No,
Oh.
you're not a spider, you're a shadow.
Oh, really?
That's
Cool.
what I think it
really
is,
cool.
yeah.
I'll do.
Alright, so are you gonna sneak in, or are you gonna try and make a spider sympathetic? And you have to answer truthfully.
I'll do the first one because I don't like crying. I'll do
Alright.
the first one.
Alright. My ladies in waiting are excellent lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a very variety of large bugs.
Indeed, they don't. Or how to terrify to object. And they create a sticky gooey link.
Are you laughing?
Not point.
I think the story is
Sticky webs? Gooey?
Principal giant spider emerges to gorge on dung beetles that smell of shit. Which is apparently a thing spiders like.
Yeah.
You Miranda sneak into his office and using the skills you've learned in that word.
Cyber terrorism.
Yeah!
Terrorism. Very good. Pack into the files in no time.
Oh, look
There's
at
some
that!
lesson.
I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness, and I am very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we are here, I might as well fit this into the thumbnail drive with the secret school security footage. No reason.
Wait, hold on a sec. What? Alright, here we go. That seems in the level. Definitely don't ask any follow questions. You just gain.
Great charm!
And be cool. I'm good with that.
Yeah, peeps, I sure hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to show your support for everyone involved in this video, as well as hit the like button on this video so I know that you guys appreciate the time that went into this. Actually, each time we play this, just because of how bad we read, this takes about I think the longest we played this was for like 4 hours. Yep. This is what happens. This is how we get your content out. So hit the like button for that, and also please hit subscribe for more of this, and also to show your support for people who stay up for 4 hours. Yeah! Alright, for now, Sky.